Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another Exploration Coaster Contest submission. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at a journey to the core Exploration Coaster created by, oh, I'm going to butcher this one, Olleaux. I can't do it. So stay tuned, and let's check it out. All right, this was sent in by one of our Discord new builders, Olleaux, and here they say, a tribute to Jules Verne's A Journey to the Center of the Earth. Follow the journey of Professor Lidenbrock to discover a secret of the center of the Earth. Climb to the top of the crater's Snæfellsjökull? In Iceland to descend down the sleeping volcano beneath. Will you dare explore the hidden passages that are said to lead to the subterranean world? Find image files here. Best experience. You best have put them on your workshop. Okay, they are there, so I must have gotten them. All right, I'm downloading them from the workshop, people, and they're already pre-done. So, there we have it. Let's take a closer look. Okay, here we are. This looks pretty fantastic. You know what? I forgot a screenshot for the thumbnail. That looks like a pretty good one. This looks amazing. Look at the shoreline, the amount of rocks, and somebody uploaded this thing to the workshop that creates waves. And it's the coolest thing I've ever seen. It just adds that realism. It's wonderful. There's a monorail? What in the world? Why is there's a boat ride? Yeah, the rock work is amazing. Look at that. This is really, really polished. You new builders are seriously kicking butt. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. This mountain, while it's just a big mound, it looks great. It's really well done. This looks really cool as well. And there's gonna be something exciting down in there. So let's delay no further and check it out, shall we? So we got a steel hybrid RMC again, and here's a look at the stats. 400 seconds in duration, track length 3520, max speed 64, average speed 20, biggest drop 46. So not the most extreme, but it should be a journey. So let's get on it. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? This has to be one of the best creations I've ever seen in Planet Coaster history. This guy is pulling a, what's the dude's name? The dude that fell off the face of the earth, that came out of nowhere, did the most, what was that, mountain rescue. Search it on the channel. Mountain rescue X Dimension Coaster. Welcome back. Created by J.R. Tinman. You're pulling a J.R. Tinman with this one, Olleaux. Sorry for butchering your name. This is seriously legend quality work. Literally blew me away. Every single scene is polished, even the outside. Like, I started off by ranting and raving about how well detailed the exterior is, which is pretty much not important. What's important is the experience, and that was an experience. It wasn't an exploration coaster. It was an exploration coaster, but it was like a storytelling coaster, which is fine. Like, I'm not taking any points away or discrediting him for not making an exploration coaster. This falls in the lines of like a storytelling coaster, but that's okay. Like, a lot of you guys are doing that. A lot of people are putting a story to their exploration, and you don't have to do that. The exploration is just, here I made this really cool coaster that explores these really cool vistas. It only needed to be that simple, but you did that, and then you built a story, and every scene was freaking flawless. This is literally legend quality work. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I want to see your workshop, because you're probably, wow, he's made nothing but this in a lighthouse. Okay, so here's the thing. Well, a lot of this was probably not created by the creator, because a lot of it's like user created content or the theme maker toolkit and all that. It's still designed and scripted and laid out by the creator, and you don't necessarily need to be good at creating buildings and blueprints in Planet Coaster to be an amazing creator. All you have to do is learn how to put all the pieces together. Some people are really good at building Legos block by block. Some people are really good at building sets and experiences with other people's blueprints. And that's what I'm seeing here. So regardless of how much was created here by the creator, the overall presentation was done by the creator. And it was one of the most incredible experiences I've seen in Planet Coaster in a very long time. This is up there with some of the legendary creations, and I just have to say that it warms my soul to see stuff this epic coming out 2.5 years after release. It just shows the passion, the creativity, and the drive is still there from you guys. And I'm still doing the videos, and that it kind of solidifies and reassures me to not stop, because there are times in my head where I contemplate, should I continue to do spotlights? Is 700 coaster spotlights too much? Are people getting bored of this? Is there, you know, is there like, I just didn't know if the audience was there and the creativity there. We do see the community dwindling down, people leaving, but we also see new people entering every day. So it's up and down, but I do feel like there was a huge buzz in the beginning that I was no longer seeing that as heavily. But seeing something like this from a new builder, it gives me hope, you guys. And we're not even through the builders, the advanced, the experts. And that's what I'm saying is, we go into the later brackets, we have 5 experts, 2 masters, and 2 legends. And that's my point, is the masters and legends and experts seem to have died off, but we have a new breed emerging. As you guys can see from this entire new builder bracket, we only have 1 more creation after this. Not a single one of these deserved the name of a new builder. Every one of you guys did a great job, and this here reigns supreme. This is my all-time favorite, and I've said this freaking like 20 times. But, and I'm trying not to be biased, it's so hard, guys, and I'm not giving feedback on this one, and I haven't been giving feedback, but I'm obviously ranting and raving, and that's actually kind of a bad thing, because it does sway your guys' opinions as well. I have influence when I get all crazy. But I think it speaks for itself. If I did not say anything at all, I'm sure the comments would be blowing up without my influence. So you guys are still the judges, you still are the critics, and you guys are voting after the next video. So be sure to tune in 2 days from now and check the community posts, because yeah, you get to vote. and decide who the best is. So at the end of the day, this might not be the winner. We'll have to see. Everybody has their own opinion, but it's gonna be awesome to see the results here. But for me, this was really good. And you guys are probably wondering, oh, you didn't do cinematic. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but this coaster will not run in cinematic. It's too low to the terrain. It's hugging the terrain, and then a lot of those tunnels, you wouldn't be able to see anything. You'd end up getting the backwards view, back to track view, and it wouldn't be much different than what we already experienced. So we're not doing any other perspective for this one, unfortunately, and yet. This is the one that deserves it the most. But there we go. Like that one run through was immaculate. Like hats off to you, Olleaux. I can't say it. That's such a hard name to pronounce. You're gonna have to word it out for me in the comments down below so I know for next time. But first time I've seen this builder's name, and I hope it's not the last. And looking at your workshop, this is literally like the first thing you've ever made. That, I don't know, that just blows my mind. So, great job. Really great job. Strong way to end off the brackets, but we have another one after this. So, stay tuned for that, guys. That's going to do it for this video here today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the last submission. Bye now.